Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Happy Abyss. Got the rocket built, working on liquid oxygen, steam room, all that stuff that you just need. Gonna try something different. I have no idea if this is gonna work. I'm gonna see how much of this space stuff I can run off of 2 hydrogen generators. Is the basic idea of this. So once it gets built, it'll make more sense that these 2 generators feed a transformer that feed batteries that then feed 2 more transformers. And what I'll probably have to end up doing is making this battery box much, much bigger. So I can store... Oh, hey, there's a vent over here. Well, what are you? Maybe you're something useful. Yeah, standard stuff when you're dealing with the base game is you need the protection. Actually, these I can probably save the steel on for right now. Dupes in jet suits definitely make building up here so much easier because they can just fly to wherever they need to go. Once they build this, I can get rid of that ladder so the other dupes can get in there. And, shovels are everywhere. But eventually we'll start ranching them. Yeah, getting the automation in. Like I said, the rocket's done, but I don't have a source of steam. I don't have the telescope scanning anything yet. There's still a bunch of building left to do. So that's what we're going to focus the dupes on. Otherwise, I'm making some glass for some solar. Basically, I turned off this metal refinery so I can use that to power the glass forge. So I can get some solar going, because unlike Spaced Out, I don't get any free glass. Got a pump down here cleaning up the bad air. Yeah, this just looks like a magma biome. I will definitely be getting into some geothermal once I get more steel and probably thermium. I mean, I've got some tungsten here. Hopefully I find some close by niobium. Tungsten planet would be nice too. I realized I thought I looked over this map before I played, and then I was surprised by the magma biome at the bottom. I thought it was a frozen core because I actually was looking at a different map. So we'll see what else we find in here. Oh, I was thinking there was something else I was going to say, but I don't remember it right now. So I'm going to pause you and let the dupes build. Alright, the dupes are... Ooh, free glass. Dupes are just about done. Alright, and we have a... Oh, not quite passive cooling loop. I'm still waiting on a couple more pieces. And I remembered what I was going to say. These are monsters. Like, this one is 5.5 kilos, which is pretty damn good for a steam vent. This one's 12.8. That's a lot of water. I am no longer worried about this thing eating 3 kilos constantly just with those 2 tapped. Like, just that one alone is probably enough to keep it going. So yeah, monster cool steam vents. I don't even know how big the saltwater geyser is yet. I can't even see it. I haven't been over there. Let's see, is that done? Is that the last piece? Yep, looks like it. Alright, passive cooling done. Oh, I forgot gas piping. It's always something. So the idea behind this is these 2 hydrogen generators are controlled by this smart battery. They force feed power onto the jumbo batteries. And then the jumbo batteries distribute it out via these. So even though the smart battery is only half the power, the transformer means it will force power onto here first. So with just these 2 hydrogen generators, I can fill these batteries and then have a little bit of reserve. So let's see if that is enough. Ooh, buried object. Is that this one? Oh, another natural gas geyser, or vent. Alright, did I get liquid in everything? Yes. So right now this isn't active cooling, it's just the cold oil, but it shouldn't be doing much. And now that not much is running, these will fill up. And then this fills up and then these turn off. Like, it's definitely not a big enough battery box. As I get solar, I'll make the battery box bigger. But that way just 2 hydrogen generators will be enough to operate this, because when the doors are operating, the miners aren't. And when the miners are operating, the doors are open. And so it's not enough power to run everything at once, but it should be enough to run it as needed. Okay, you're on your way. So there we go. I think that'll work for now until I figure out a better power system. How am I doing on glass? My idea for cooling the glass down is just dump it over here where it's cold, because why not? Right, go back down here. So yeah, like this one's overpressurizing just because the water's full. Like I'm not even using this much water yet. You have got to tame. But I am on the hunt for more steel. Dig up this area and then getting up into space. And pips everywhere. Yeah, so far it's looking good. Alright, next is going to be focusing on this. Oh, we got our first research done. The first ones should just be the oily planets. Yeah, you can't really tell anything about them. Alright, and I've got more steel. Alright, let me queue up the ribbon for this automation, and then we can start focusing on steam. While the dupes are building away, I don't think they have a telescope queue mod. I didn't have anything in the second ring. I just have this one planet in the second ring, which is too bad. But I have 2 of the steel asteroids, or satellites, whatever you want to call them. Those are great. I mean, those on the third ring means that I don't have to worry about steel once I get cargo. And this is just about got the floor put in. Once I get a floor, then I can put in things and make steam for the steam turbine. When are you active again? 7 cycles. Well, there is a plan. I have steam right here. So let's send the green signal if you are above 150. There we go. Alright, so now this door should stay open, which means I won't cool this. I can now run... This piping is going to get insane. Basically, I'm going to run that steam pipe all the way up. Who here would like to raise hands as to how many pipe segments I break doing this? All going to have to be insulated. It might actually be faster. Making the steam room actually work, but let's give it a shot. I don't think I've ever tried powering a rocket off of a cool steam vent. I know I've done volcanoes. I think I've done hot steam vent. Oh god, the piping. Alright, let me queue up the piping. We'll see if it makes it. Yeah, so I think my genius idea isn't quite working right. We're getting some circuit overload warnings. Which, it'll be fine for now. But telescope is up. It's pointed at the right rocket. I am apparently missing all of the automation here. Those are important. Oh, telescope is... No. Okay, so we got 2 steel, whatever that is. Alright, that's not bad for the first 3 rings. Alright, those are all connected. And you go off in about 2 cycles. Perfect. Well, we will be back in a couple cycles once that produces some steam and see how many pipes I can break. Alright, this just became active. Let's pump out all of the water. Okay, it'd be helpful if the water was actually connected to anything. That's my bad. That way everything in there can get up to temperature. Oh, that is unreachable. It's all the little things. This door will remain open, which will keep this from cooling down. Now I just got to get everything in here up to temperature. And apparently used up more water. There, that should help. We're getting there. There we go. All right, you erupted another 0.3. And I know I'm pumping out extremely hot water, but the point is I want everything in here to get up to temperature so it stays as steam. There we go. Definitely don't... no, you are. Okay. For a second I thought these weren't connected. I'm like, they have to be connected. I disconnected them. You know, if this thing pumping out 12 kilograms, it's going to overpressurize this room immediately all the time. Alright, now that that's done, I'll hook you up. I'm going to break all the pipe. Alright, let's turn you off. Fix the pipes I can fix. And all the way back. Alright, well, first attempt failure. Alright, many tries later. Oh god, we're just making a mess. We're making an absolute mess. Alright, this was a bad idea. Thought this would make my life easier, but apparently not. Alright, let's go build something different. Alright, who here remembers that I had another steam vent that I completely forgot about? Come on, raise your hands. Yeah, I forgot about it too. I remembered it. This is probably not going to work long term. It is way too hot. I've already broken these pumps a couple of times, but I have a full load of steam. And that's all that matters. You, Camille. Can we now launch the rocket? Oh, and I think I need to up your priority on operating. That's all working. You're assigned to the rocket. Yes. Did I make that tall enough? Looks like it. Glorious, we're not cooking the space docks. Oh, right. I always forget that I need that block. That was really loud. Alright, so now this should be overpressurized. So now these shouldn't overheat. That's the goal. Yeah, I forgot to unpause when I was building this, but I'm like, yeah, I'm just building around a steam vent. If I had thermium, this wouldn't be a problem, but it being steel, bit of an issue. Alright, while that's happening, we need... research. And I have better plans for the power grid, but right now this tossing hydrogen generators everywhere is kind of working, which is hilarious. At some point, I've got to reach circuit overloaded. Oh yeah, that's still happening. I have not fixed that yet. much hydrogen do I have? 278. So that's still going up. This pump is still keeping up with all of the hydrogen generators, and there's only one pump. I mean, they're not running all the time, but that's pretty impressive. At some point I need to do a big sweep and clean up everything, but right now we're just going dirty. Haven't even hooked these up to power yet. Carbon dioxide's full. God, how long does this take? 3 cycles. Alright, and that's done. How much steel do I have? Still not enough. I need more fossil. Oh, they were deconstructing this. Alright, let's do fossil. Let's prioritize this bit, then we can make more steel. Alright, see you guys in a few cycles when the rocket's back. Oh, my space scanner just saw the rocket, so it should be landing here shortly. And I forgot to build that block again. And we're cycle 266. The saves seem awfully quick. Oh, and you just got a rocket through the face. How did that feel? Fullerene. Sweet. Getting fullerene on the tier 1. It sucks there's not much on tier 2, but tier 1 fullerene, that's awesome. Alright, let's unassign you. Slow you back down, and let's see if we can't... See, this only needs to be 770. And then I just crank it up to empty out the gas pipe. Oh, perfect, and you're about to erupt again. How much do you erupt? 2.6 kilos. That's not bad. And then this thing spits it right out onto this metal tile, which helps keep these just below temperature. Ooh, lime. Perfect. That's more steel. This is actually working better than I thought. I mean, when it first went off, it cooked everything, but now that the pressure in there is stabilized, we'll keep it right around there. How do we end up? About 500. Alright, let's just pump the rest of it now that it's down to temperature. There, leave a little bit in there. Whole bunch of single planets out here. Yeah, 625, that's not enough, is it? Beyond reach. Okay. We'll wait for this to erupt again, then we'll finish fueling. Oh no! I forgot to pause. Anyway, the rocket launched. It happens. Alright. Is it going to the right place, correct? Looks like it. Alright, and we got research going? Yes. And, oh, another oil explosion. Some more sour, ooh, a lot of sour gas. Oh, it's actually warm over there. Did it spawn hot? Or is there anything broken? I don't know. We will find out. I guess there's some magma or something spawned into that area. Yeah, all the abyssite looks to be there. I'm just betting that this room spawned in such a way that it came in with magma or something else that made it all hot. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. So I need to get in there and seal that. Oh, you just got yourself stuck, didn't you? How do you have unreachable food? Ow, you really did get yourself stuck. Oh. Oh, I probably could have just built straight down through here, couldn't I? Come on, do the priority 9 thing. There we go. Alright, and that took just about all the time for the rocket. Wow, 1,500 kilograms. Oh, this pump will be busy. We'll wait for this to cool down a bit. Okay, so that's right there at the edge of the map. Nice. Alright, back up to here. And the rocket should be landing any moment. Well, I think we will call that good. We got the steam rocket launched. I'm not going to claim I tamed this, but I got it working good enough for a steam rocket, which is all I needed. Obviously, with a 12 kilogram cool steam vent down here, I don't really need that steam vent to be tamed. I will, because I think I'm actually going to need the power. Alright, you... How did you even launch? You weren't assigned to anybody. Get out of there. Alright, and we don't need this anymore. So, thank you very much for watching. So far, I am enjoying this back in time to the base game. And there are certain frustrations with it. The steam rocket is one of those things I never did like, but it's a necessary evil, kind of like the orbital research in Spaced Out, where you have to cram it into the small capsule in order to research the bigger one. Like, you got to jump through that hoop. It's annoying. Jump through it, move on to the better rocket. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next episode.